Today, we're doing a Mediterranean rice. We're going to have some chicken this evening, and that chicken is nice and coated this afternoon and been marinating. We're going to start off with about 1.5 tablespoons of oil in the pan, olive oil, and I'm going to put in some red onion, and I told you about how I like red onion. We're going to saute this. We're going to make it translucent, so we're going to give it a little bit of stir here. Doesn't take long before the aroma of that onion comes off of the pot when we're cooking. So we've got, for our red onion, we have about 1.5 tablespoons, maybe 2. We're going to use 1 cup of basmati rice. And I buy it in bulk. We use it a lot. We use it for different types of Asian food. But we're going to cook this down. I chopped this onion fine, but there will be a little bit of texture in here. We're going to put several different things in. I'm going to leave out the almonds because I have a problem with almonds, but you can put in slivered almonds in the end of this. But we're going to finish up with the rice here in a second. We're going to throw the rice in now that we've cooked our onions a bit. We throw the rice in. We're going to stir this and just kind of toast it a little bit. So we're going to get the rice nice and toasty. And mix it up with that onion in there. The next thing that I'm going to add after this is about 2 teaspoons of turmeric. Everybody's using turmeric in their food, plus they're taking turmeric capsules. Turmeric is great for you. Helps your joints. There's so many benefits to turmeric. You know, Middle Eastern, Asian food has so many wonderful medicinal properties. As I said, when we lived in Indonesia, we were exposed to ginger and tamarind and all these wonderful things. Lots of garlic and onions too. All right, so we're getting a nice fragrance from this rice and this onion. I'm going to go ahead and put the turmeric in at this time. Get that incorporated. That's going to give it a beautiful golden color when we finish. I'm also going to put in 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Cinnamon is another one of those spices from the warmer countries. I buy a lot of my spices with pansies and just find they have great spices. I'm going to put salt and pepper in to taste. Now this is where it gets a little crazy, so we're going to turn down the heat a bit. And then we're going to add, for 1 cup of rice, we're going to add 2 1/4 cups of water. And we're going to put that right in there and give that a stir. So as you can see, we've got everything stirred up. And we're going to let that come to a boil. We're going to give it a second here, and you'll see it come to a boil. As soon as you see it come to a boil, then you'll take, I have raisins, I have some golden raisins, I have some just regular raisins, I have some chopped up dates, and as I said, usually I would use slivered almonds, but I'm not going to use that right now today. So we're going to take the raisins and then put them all around the top like this. There we go. And we've got about 1/3 cup of chopped dates. Remember, be sure to pit your dates and don't leave the pits in there. And we drop that in there. We're still waiting for it to come to a boil. Takes a little bit of time here. Bring it up. We're going to let it boil for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to turn it off and cover it and let it sit for approximately 20 to 25 minutes. So we've got to get the boil in the middle. We're almost there. Give it one more stir. And we're good to go. So we're going to turn it off, and we're going to take the pot and cover it, and then we'll catch up a little bit later.